Okay, we're underway, Jason, as Colby Duncan squares off in that white singlet down there with the black stripe. Goes against Jody Sandoval.
We did this 1 week ago also. They were both in the championship at the regionals. I do not remember the score. I don't know if you've got it anywhere, Rob.
I think it went to overtime. I'll find that while you're calling the match.
Sandoval and Duncan again in the championship, but here at the Pepsi Center for the state championship. There goes Duncan in on a single leg. Dumps Sandoval over to a hip. Sandoval trying to get back up. He's over the top with a crotch pry. And Sandoval's going to have to bail out. That's going to give Duncan the early lead, 2-0. Got another freshman undefeated at 120 pounds on the 4A side, Rob, from Greeley Central.
They went 4-3 in regions. Sandoval coming up on top by the score of 4-3.
4-3.
So
Colby Duncan trying to work a arm bar in there. He's draped over the top pretty high. He's trying to settle back down. Try to stick a leg in there. Oh, and he's going to lose it. And he's going to come out oh. I'm going to give him a reversal instead of a neutral. So it's 2-2. Jody Sandoval and Colby Duncan tied up. Colby Duncan trying to get to his feet. Jody Sandoval wraps a leg. Duncan's going to turn into Sandoval and get the escape. And Duncan is up 3-2 now. Wrestlers just circling in the center, letting the first period run out of time. They'll go to period number 2. Colby Duncan in the lead, 3-2. Jody Sandoval will be on the bottom to start the second period. Sandoval makes his way up to his feet. Colby Duncan drops down to a leg as Sandoval's hitting a switch. He's going to come around behind Duncan and get the reversal and go up by a score of 4-3. Going to get a potentially dangerous. So Duncan will make his way back to the center circle and get set. Jody Sandoval on top. Stand up by Duncan. Trying to peel the wrist. Gets tripped down by Sandoval. Oh! Ref's got to watch that arm. Finally get a potentially dangerous out of it. He really threw that thing around. Duncan sets again. Sandoval on. Good stand up by Duncan, but Sandoval picks him up and throws him down to the mat. Throws a grapevine right in there. Trying to reach over the top and grab a leg. Duncan with a good wide base, won't go over with that banana split they're trying to put on. And we'll get a stalemate. 1:07 left in the second period.
Listen up, sports fans. Stop by your local sports authority where you'll find everything you need for your favorite.
Gonna get a caution on Duncan a little early on the start.
The official sporting goods retailer of the Colorado High School Activities Association.
Back underway, stand up by Duncan, turns into Sandoval. He'll get the escape and tie things back up as they run out of bounds. 1:01 left in the second period.
This is a rematch of last year's state championship, too.
Is it really?
Yeah. Sandoval won that one 4-3.
Huh. I know Duncan's been second twice.
I think so.
Just never has been able to tie up that state championship. Maybe he can do it tonight. They're tied up ear to ear, tied up at the score at 4 apiece. And they'll go out of bounds again with 28 seconds left, second period. Andrew Alirez from Greeley Central up 6-3 over Jason Hannenberg of Air Academy. Hunter Matney from Ponderosa and Jordan Martinez from Pine Creek tied up at 1. As Colby Duncan caught underneath in a front headlock, Sandoval tries to throw him by. A little chin whip by Sandoval, and they're going to be out of bounds. No.
How can they're going to talk that one over? Sandoval was so far out of bounds.
Yeah, I would agree.
Duncan's feet were in bounds as he whipped him over that reverse headlock.
Oh.
They're going to take those points off?
Nope. They're going to give it to him. Sandoval in the lead, 6-4, 4 seconds left in the second period. Stand up by Duncan, gets thrown back down. Chad Duncan is livid over there. He even walked off the mat for a little bit. Colby Duncan's choice here in the third period. He's going to choose down. Stand up by Duncan. He's going to pull to within 1 point. It's 6-5 in favor of Sandoval. Jonathan Andrietta from John Mall, a junior, in ahead of the Centauri wrestler, 6-4.
We're on a 4A mat. It's 8-3 for Alvarez of Greeley Central over Air Academy's Hannenberg. Colby Duncan about to be taken down here, but no,
nice balance.
Yeah, he got out of that.
1:20 left on the clock. Jordan Martinez from Pine Creek gets the champion in the 5A over Hunter Matney of Ponderosa, score 3-1.
That 2A side is tied up 6-6 between Centauri's Montague and John Mall's wrestler.
Big team implications for Centauri there. Got under a minute now left in Colby Duncan's match as he's down 6-5. He needs a takedown here, and he's going to throw Jody Sandoval out of bounds. Andrew Alirez, the undefeated freshman for Greeley Central, ahead of his opponent Hannenberg from Air Academy now, 10-0 in the third period. Quentin Montague from Centauri is going to get the win in overtime, 8-6.
Colby Duncan drove Sandoval out of bounds. Sandoval got dinged for a stalling warning.
Sandoval in deep on a shot. Colby Duncan puts him in a front headlock. They're spinning around. Now he had Sandoval flat for a second, needed to shuck him by. We're down to 17 seconds. We're going to get a stalemate. 15 seconds left. Colby Duncan down by 1 point. Colby Duncan in on a shot. He picks up Sandoval. Oh.
Sandoval squirted out of bounds.
Sandoval gets his hips back under him. 9 seconds left. Right at the edge. Sandoval in on a shot now. Colby Duncan caught over the top. Colby's trying to get
2 seconds, 1 second.
Oh,
man. 2 state championships and lose it by 2 points.
Colby Duncan's going to lose his match 6-5 to Jody Sandoval of Fort Lupton for the second year in a row.
Another heartbreaker for Cody.
Well, I need to quit announcing these matches, Rob. I have announced now.